वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello friends, welcome to Sikh History Sakhi podcast. I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. In today's episode, we will learn about the meaning of the fourth pauri of Jap Ji Sahib. For a quick recap, the first pauri of Jap Ji Sahib holds the total knowledge of God. Here, Guruji explains to us that our destiny is the will of Almighty and further its importance. This body brings us contentment, thus lifting the depression, insecurity, and loss from our hearts. Next, the second body talks about hukam or the command of the Almighty. This body brings us stability and patience in life. And in the third body, Guruji further educates us about hukam, that is the command, and hukmi, that is the commander, and the generosity of the Almighty. This body brings transformation in our lives on so many levels, like low self esteem is transformed into confidence. Now, moving to the fourth body. This body frees us from the imprisonment of insufficiency. This body is Sacha Sahib Sach Nai Pakhya Pao Apar. Meaning, here Guru Nanak Dev Ji states that the Almighty is the ultimate truth. That is Sacha Sahib. He is the only one and His name is the only truth. He urges us to meditate Almighty's name with utmost love and devotion. Further, आखे मंगे दे दे, दात करे दातार. Meaning, we, the humans, are always asking God to bless us with one thing or another. And yet, the gracious Lord continues to provide us with all those things time and again. However, Guruji says that he wishes or rather asks the Almighty for something above all these so-called things and desires, something elusive, and he asks that further as फेर के अग्गे रखिए जित दिसै दरबार मूहों के बोलन बोलिए जित सुन धरे प्यार. Meaning, here Guruji asks what kind of offering should he give so that he can get entry to the divine court of Almighty. He further asks what words should he speak to win the love of Almighty. Guruji wants to know how can he meet the Almighty and be in His presence. Friends, Guruji answers all these questions further as Amrit Vela Sach Nao Vadiyai Vichar. Meaning, Guruji says, wake up at Amrit Vela, that is the early hours before dawn, and meditate the true Lord's name. These early hours are considered to be blessed to meditate as the sunlight starts reminding us of all the activities of the day, thus distracting us from our true path. Moving towards the last part of the body. ਕਰਮੀ ਆਵੇ ਕੱਪੜਾ ਨਦਰੀ ਮੋਖ ਦੁਆਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਐਵੇਂ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਸਭ ਆਪੇ ਸਚਿਆਰ. Here, Guruji explains that it is by the karma of the past actions we are born as humans. However, salvation in this birth is only possible by the grace of the Almighty. Here, nadar means the sight of grace. Thus, Guruji says that one must realize that everything from material things to salvation from cycle of births and deaths is controlled by the one true Master, and it is His grace who blesses us. Therefore, one should always be conscious of their actions, as the Almighty knows the truth and watches us. This body thus motivates us towards making better choices in our life. Now, I conclude the fourth body as that the Naam not only means meditating or mere recitation of the magnificence of God, but it also means to translate the qualities of God into one's life, such that the qualities like humility, love, kindness, faith, and seva, that is service, flow naturally from us and through us, as they do from the Almighty, such that oneself merges with the Almighty. I hope this brings some value to you and your family. Thank you.